So welcome everyone to our community meditation. It's March 19th, 2020. This is the beginning of the spring equinox. So it is a time of new beginnings. And of course, there's a lot of things going on in the world today, not just the global virus, but there are a lot of changes that have been talked about for centuries in other cultures, that this time is a time where the old patriarchal systems are breaking down and will be rebuilt into something far more sustainable, far more loving and nurturing for all of us. So my intention with these practices tonight is to give us some tools to nourish, to go into that sacred space and to come out feeling refreshed, renewed, confident, relaxed, whatever it is we're needing today. So if you would go ahead and close your eyes and then just turn into your breath. Feel the breath rise. Feel the breath release. And as you breathe gently in and out, on each exhalation, let the energy flow down from your head, from your busy mind, from any worry or anxiety or concern. Let that mental energy just start to descend down through the face, down through the throat, down through the chest, and into your own heart. And here, as we sit in the heart, let's invoke the sacred directions. So first we'll invoke the energies and the guides of the south, the earth energies. May you bless and protect and guide us. Let's invoke the spirit guides of the west, the element of water, the place of transformation. May you protect and guide us. To the spirits of the north, the element of air, the angel realm, ascended masters, guides and beings beyond this physical plane. May you be with us to guide and protect us. And to the energies of the east, the element of fire, the guides and spirits there. We welcome you. We ask you to protect us, to guide us, to nurture us. We honor Mother Earth beneath us, Father Sky above us, and the sacred space deep within our own hearts. Can relax your hands for a moment and then bring them up to your heart, and let's offer 3 ohms. Deep breath in. On an exhale, relax your hands down into your lap. We're going to begin a 4-part breath. 4 breaths in, hold for 4 counts, 4 counts out, hold out for 4 counts. So just reconnect to your natural breath. Start by bringing the inhale and the exhale into an equal length of any length. And then with your next breath in, count silently 4 breaths in, hold for 4 counts, 4 counts out, hold for 4 counts in, hold for 4, exhale 4, hold 4. And just continue in that basic harmonic breath rhythm. And as you hold the breath in at the top, imagine you're circulating prana, the life force, through your torso, nourishing each and every organ, each and every cell. As you exhale, relax any tension out of your body. And as you hold the breath out, know that you're feeding the air, the elements around you. Stay with the breath. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Do one more full round. And when you get to the exhalation, don't hold your breath. Just breathe naturally again. Just notice if you're feeling more calm or perhaps a little lighter or a little more filled in energetically, more replete in yourself. And then from here, let's go right into the next breathing technique. Is actually a meditation and breath technique both, one that I love and practice a lot. So it's from the Heart Math Institute, and it's a way to synchronize the field of the heart with the field of the brain or the mind. And when we bring the heart and brain into synchronicity, we create a cohesive informational field where we can access our own wisdom to source, to spirit directly and more clearly. So you can place one palm over your heart and the other palm on top. Here we'll use a breath pattern of 5 counts in and 5 counts out without holding. So it's a long, slow, deep breath in. So we'll start with that, breathing in for 5 slow counts. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just continue. Feeling the breath sweep through the space of your heart, the heart chakra. Feel the space of your heart open, even just a little bit. And then into the space of your own heart, plant the quality of acceptance. We're simply being called at this time to relinquish resistance and accept what is in each and every moment. Breathe in acceptance. Breathe out acceptance. In this field of acceptance, we don't push and we don't cling. We're neutral and open. You can also practice accepting yourself just as you are in this minute, present with yourself as you are, perfect as you are. And with the next exhale, relax your hands back to your lap. If you like, you can open your eyes for a moment. If anybody wants to type in how they're feeling in the chat box, you're welcome to. If you want to just hold your own space for now, that's fine. But just notice if the space of your heart feels more full, more radiant. If that sense of has washed over you, that relief, that sense that everything's going to be okay. So you can hold your space, calmer. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, more relaxed, maybe. So I want you to think about in this next meditation, we're going to create sort of a garden of the heart and beautify that garden from the inside. And one of the things that I've been hearing for some of the people I follow um, is this idea that right now, as a global human community, we're being asked to slow down, right? To do less, to take some quiet, sacred time for ourselves, not just to watch a lot of movies or be online, doing more work online, but to really rein ourselves in, and in this more quiet pace to actually start to consider what is it that is the most essential ingredients to a life well lived. So, as you kind of contemplate this idea of what is most essential for you at this time or in your life in general, we'll use those ideas to feed this inner garden of the heart. So, now what I'd like you to do is, again, coming from the mind back to the heart as you exhale. And then from the space of the heart, just allow your body to settle even more deeply so your energy comes down into the dantian, the center of the pelvis, the physical center of the body, the womb. And you can place your hands on your belly if you like, below the navel, and just breathe into that space of your belly, the creative space of you as a woman, of you as a man. And as you inhale, allow your belly to fill with breath. And as you exhale, give that breath back. And as you keep dropping down deeper and deeper into yourself, sinking down, relaxing down, settling down into your own sacred space, allowing yourself to settle so far down that you can't go any further. And in this place of settling down and into your sacred space, imagine now you open a doorway into your own garden, the garden of your heart, the garden of your being. And as you move around that space within yourself, see, feel, imagine, what is that garden full of? The things that you find essential, the things that you love most. Take a few moments and create that imagery for yourself. What is it that you really need to be alive, to feel whole, to be nourished? Ever so gently bring yourself back. Can walk back out your garden gate and close that door behind you for the moment. You can always go back. You can always add things or shift things around so that that space feels whole in each moment. And as you come back, if you would like to comment at all, you can either do that in the chat box, or I've just unmuted people. So if you want to speak, please raise your hand and then I'll call on you. You can raise it if your video is on, or you can raise it in the chat box. Would anyone like to share how they're feeling, how you've shifted? Mary's more grounded and open. Yeah, beautiful, Mary. Is that more grounded in your body, physically grounded, mentally grounded, emotionally grounded, or all of those, spiritually grounded? It's very good to kind of identify what layers of your being, all of it. Okay, beautiful. Nice. Jane. Hi, Jane, darling. You feel completely calm and relaxed. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah. Anybody else want to share? Jen, Norma Jean?
Let's see.
You can share verbally. You're unmuted, or you can type, either way. I thought it would be nice to hear our voices also, because
Yeah.
we're kind of all staying isolated. Hi, Jen.
Right. I feel more relaxed in terms of like in my body, but also just relaxed that, like you said, in terms of just accepting this moment in time.
Yeah, beautiful, right? Because when we fight things, when we resist them, it just makes it so much harder for ourselves. I learn the hard way all the time. Norma Jean, what would you like to add?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm feeling like just focusing on breathing and I don't know, breathing more compassionately, if that makes sense, is helping me imagine a way to be more compassionate towards myself than others when there's so much fear coming at me
Yeah,
and coming from me.
yes, flowing both.
It's just like a source of something good, and that's really warming.
Nice, beautiful. Is anyone feeling less fear? Will there be any toilet paper? At least we live in the country, so that's not our issue up here in the hill towns.
That's right.
If you need a place, come over. We got 10 acres. We got lots of trees. Pick a tree. But and it's important also to have a little fun at this time. You know, we've been playing some cards at night and just talking and occasionally watching a movie just to feel like, okay, you know, we have normalcy here, even though things are uncertain in places. We don't want to live in a state of imagined fear, because that affects your nervous system and then it becomes your reality. So yeah, Norma Jean, and I love that image of compassionate breathing. I was holding my breath a lot today. Anybody else? Yeah, and when we hold our breath, we just get, you know, more deflated, more tired, less full. Yeah, sweet.
I'm feeling very, very grateful for my dog Clover, because she has no idea what's going on, and she just knows she's got more of me now because I'm home. I'm a school teacher,
Yes.
and just taking her out and watching her run with other dogs. None of them know what's going on, and they are just playing and chasing and fetching, and it just helps me to remember that yes, there's joy and play, and it really, I'm just grateful for her right now.
Yeah, it's pets are so beneficial. Our cat just comes in and does his lovey-dovey thing, or
Mhm.
sits in the corner begging for food, even though he ate 10 minutes ago. Um,
Mm.
it's all really good. So we have less than a minute left. So if anybody else wants to comment, you can. There is, if anybody feels motivated, there's no need, but if you feel motivated to donate, there was a link at the top of the chat box. There's also one on the prakashayoga.com website under the courses. Um, we're closed, so I'm trying to figure some ways. I may try to offer some actual asana classes online also. So
Mm.
some of that, and we'll let you know. So let's actually end with an Om. And the next one will be Saturday morning at 9 if you want to join us. And next week, the schedule repeats Tuesday at 4, Thursday at 6, and Saturday at 9. Thank you for
Is
joining.
the code the same every time?
I think so, but I'm going to send an email with the link every time just to be sure.
Good.
Okay. Love you guys.
Thank you.
You
You too.
know.